Now we constantly hear the phrase "in this new environment," which means post Janet Jackson, which we hear frankly more than post 9/11 these days at our office. It's there's a lot of things that we just used to be able to do that we can't do, and so with the success of the DVDs, it's getting so we're making 2 cuts of the show, one for television and then one for DVD release. And more as we go along, and so there are things, essentially you're seeing extended versions of more and more episodes on these DVDs. Have you guys saw the episode where Brian works for the New Yorker, by the way, right? Like your little James William Bottom. Everybody's in the voice business on this.
We had one gag that didn't go in that I particularly loved that was called Tampax Ice. Oh. In the vein of the Dentine ice commercials, you just see a side view of a woman and she opens her legs and you just see, wow. See?
The thing
That's interesting.
Seth, it would have been good.
Because you laughed, that's going to come up on Monday. You're gonna say, they laughed at the DGA, for God's sake.
That's gonna be an hour-long fight on tomorrow morning. No, but there's actually an entire dry erase board in our writers' room that really should be erased because it's full of all these gags that we all think are funny, but for whatever reason haven't been selected to be in the show, and they've sat up there for months. And they're sort of like I don't know, fruit that you should throw out after a certain period of time because once it's been up there for a while, it's got a stink on it. You should toss it out. But
I'm rooting for Tampax Ice.
There was another gag that got cut. It was the hamburger helper.
Oh yeah.
Peter needed a hand, and a hamburger helper hand is on the counter. I'll give you a hand. Peter just looks.
What kind of money are we talking about here?
and then the hamburger helper hand says,
"First one's free. You tell your friends."
Yeah.